Good morning, my name is Jeff. I'm a Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 1825 Southwest Vista Avenue here in Portland, Oregon. We're located in the basement. There is a 4-inch cast iron cleanout on one of the stacks. It's closest to the rear wall of the house, rear foundation wall. This will be the point of access. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Currently have a basin sink down here running. Here we go. Sorry, I'm just reeling back here. Forgot to zero out the length counter. We have an exact measure of the pipe. I'm going to zero it out right here. We're just inside the clean out. Yeah, off the bat, I'm seeing a lot more standing water, at least it appears to be standing water and debris than I'd like to see. We'll see how that all drains out at the very end and what's left over. Okay, here at 53 feet from the point of access, it transitions from 4-inch cast iron to 6-inch terracotta pipe. Now it looks like here at 67 feet, it's kind of hard to tell. This is not very indicative of how roots look, but on either side of the pipe it does look like we do have the start of some root intrusion there. Normally it's more obvious, you have root strands and things like that, or it looks woody. It's either a lot of excess pipe grout from when the line was installed, or it's the start of some root intrusion and it's just been covered up by debris. Here at 67 feet, or I'm sorry, 70 feet out, looks like we have a similar situation. And it's possible this is excess pipe grout. I'm going to try and see if I can show the video to some repair guys and get a second opinion on it. Because I don't see any obvious root strands or anything like that. Okay, and here at 77 feet from the point of access, we have reached the terminus for the line. I'm going to go ahead and get the water turned off, let the line drain out. It looks like the line heads out to the little private drive that runs up down this little small. There's about 3 houses on the private drive. Okay, the line's now drained out. I'm going to go ahead and start reeling back. Yeah, I'm seeing a very consistent, that whatever we see protruding through those joints, it looks very consistent. It's very possible that's just some excess pipe grout they used when they installed the line. I am going to refer the video out to some repair guys just to make sure that that's correct. Right now, none of those are causing any issues with flow or anything like that. terracotta is actually in pretty good shape. The joints are a little bit offset, which is pretty common of pipe this age. They will shift a little bit. But the thing I want to point out is, and they do cause a little bit of standing water prior to the joints, you can see here, but the pipe itself is very clean. And so this is a home that's been lived in for a very long time. If they were causing any concerning issues with flow, it would be very obvious. You'd have debris built up all over the place. What I was more concerned about is the condition of the cast iron pipe that we're just about to see here. There was quite a lot of debris and standing water. At least that's what it appeared to be on the way out. And the reason cast iron is a bigger issue when you've got standing water is it's very rough and porous, and it tends to grab a hold of things like toilet paper and any debris that's coming down the pipe. We do have a few different spots there with some standing water. So far, not too much debris up in this area. Now we're seeing a bit more standing water here. Now about the first 30 feet or so of the cast iron pipe, there's quite a few spots where we've got standing water and quite a bit of debris buildup. As you can see when I get back here, it's pretty thick with debris. It gunks up the camera lens. What can happen if you put enough junk down the pipe, this line does look like it gets fed from the kitchen area. If you get enough grease and debris going down the pipe, it can get stuck and cause standing water when it wouldn't normally be there were it not for the debris. And because of how much there is in the cast iron pipe, I'm going to recommend the line be jetted and cleaned out completely and then re-scoped to see if there's standing water left over after it's been cleaned, or if the standing water is due to just debris kind of damming up the line because it's built up so much. There is a pretty consistent amount of standing water across about the first 30 feet of cast iron pipe, though. I'm going to go ahead and pull the camera out